plays you want to see and give you a chance at some VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. And guys, for the Mavericks, after splitting their first 2 games of the season, tonight's game gives them a chance to get their record over the 500 mark and maybe get a little momentum on their side. All right, looking at Jared Sullinger. Came into the league and most thought he would just be a role player, but Kenny, he's shown that when he's healthy, he's on the floor, he can be a significant contributor on offense.
Well, you know, the role player word is a little misused because everyone has a role. Some guys score more, some guys rebound more, some guys assist more.
Some guys talk more.
And some guys talk more. And he's added a three-pointer to his game, so that gives him a bigger role, more impact. But you just got to be careful around this guy because you really can, if you're not defending him correctly, he can get 15 or 20 points pretty easily.
Ernie, I hope I don't get in trouble for saying this, but this guy has a back advantage over all the players. He uses his backside very well. Defense, he makes them go where he wants them to go.
I've just been told you can't say that as we turn it over to Kevin Harlan.
Back advantage.
No, I was just...
Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. For the Miami Heat, they are coming off a good outing against the Pistons in Detroit. It was just a textbook performance. That game was all theirs. Once they got it going, it was full speed ahead.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never...
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
And, Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Nobody near Allen. And the 3 off target. Miami on defense. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
Just 5 on the clock. Wade dishes to Allen. That doesn't go either for Allen. Allen's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Decker. Bazemore inside the three-point line. And the jumper is on the mark.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
It's Allen on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Kicks it out to Allen. Outside Bosch for the three. Count the bucket.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Outside Williams. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Allen. Pass to Whiteside. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. Allen against Williams. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
And a moment now to look at the stats for Winslow. How he performed last season. Last season put up about 9 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that.
And the wide open shot from Decker. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. It's stolen by Hill. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. And the slam dunk by Bazemore.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific. And I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
Move the ball. Stick
Allen in the post. He's against Williams. Allen, that's good.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Favors with a screen on Allen to the middle. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
That one is no good.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
To the inside. And it's Whiteside. That time on the assist by Allen. Whiteside's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
And Williams, here we go. From 11 feet away, will not go. This is off the front iron. The Heat with the lead. Allen outside. Inside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hill. Outside Williams. Right wing. Here's Decker. Good. And the nice assist for Williams.
Assist from Darren Williams.
For Miami, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And so he makes both from the line.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
To the left wing. Right side against Hill. Clock at 4. Another miss by Williams. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Right side a screen. Allen outside.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Again, Allen missing.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
And he gets it to go.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Williams with the steal. And now Williams running the floor all by himself. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Mavericks?
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Allen for the 3. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt at his 3rd make.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Randy Whitman. Doris, what did he have to say?
We talked about their defensive game plan, and he said, for Dwayne Wade, you've got to make him a jump shooter and not bite for his pump fakes. When you do that, it's a foul or he's going to go right by you for the dunk. Kevin Wade known for that deadly shot fake. We'll see if they can stay disciplined.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
Chance to check out Freak here. Coming off a terrific season. First in scoring, first in three-point field goal percentage, and as close as it comes to automatic.
Yeah, and that's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you really can't contain him.
And the Heat making a change here. Sellinger's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, John Henson's checked in for Hill. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Darren Williams. Allen outside.
Move the ball.
The dish to Bosch. Unloads from 13. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Bosch has got 5 points so far. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
Allen kicks to Bosch. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They get Derek Favors. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Dang comes in for Winslow, and it's Austin Rivers in for Dwayne Wade. So he gets them both. And so it's Dallas with it. It's a three-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
And nothing went well offensively on this night for them. They were just completely disjointed.
Yeah, you could call it the 3 Ds. Disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, or whatever else you wanted to use to describe that would be appropriate.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Henderson. The three-pointer off the mark. The Heat leading by 5. Allen outside. Bosch, the screen.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
It's Allen on the wing. Henderson defending. 6 to shoot. Allen passes to Bosch. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Bosch has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Here's Dellavedova. To the inside. It's stolen by Sullinger. Here's Rivers. The rebound by Grant.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Bogdanovich, no luck. And here's Miami. They're on a 13-4 run. Now Allen. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Sullinger, no good.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
The Mavericks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And Miami making a change here. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Heat leading by 7. Allen outside.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Sullinger outside. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Here's Dellavedova. Kicks it to Grant. Shot to end this cold run. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Now here's Allen. Fires for 3. And Henson pulls it down.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. It feels like they've gotten every loose ball.
Here's Dellavedova. Defended by Allen. Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Allen outside. Here's Sullinger. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Okay, Miami, now coming onto the court are your Heat dancers. Let them hear ya.
front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. 5th on the list, Freak.
You know, nobody said this guy couldn't miss last season, and because he was such a good percentage shooter, one of the best in the league, his teammates always were looking for
him. 1:02 left here in the opening quarter. Henderson against Dang. Now here's Henderson. Defense is right there. Nice D from Dang.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the board for them.
Yeah, +5. As you mentioned, that didn't take very long, did it?
Grant against Allen. Sullinger, a screen on Grant. 5 to shoot. Allen for the 3. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
They worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Henson, a screen on Allen. And it's Grant in the corner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Grant's got his first 3 points of the game.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Heat. They're up by 7. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we heard from John Henson before the game, a player on the rise. He feels he still has a lot to prove. Well, it sounds like he still feels like he has something to prove, Greg, but it seems to me he's already known for being that guy.
Motivate himself by playing with a chip on his shoulder. Well, a lot of guys have gone a long, long way in this league using that method.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
You know, it's been about how solid they've been offensively here, really tuned in with one another.
Good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard.
Allen in at point guard. Dang out there with Winslow. Then there's Dwayne Wade. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons put on a show. He finished with 57 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control. They are really getting the work done inside with their rebounding.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving Collins.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Favors. Mavericks trail by 7. Williams with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. And Miami making a change here. Whiteside's checked in, and Dallas with a change here too. Decker's checked in. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And Williams, here we go. Out to the right wing. Bazemore for 3. Miami grabs the miss. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their 2 meetings.
And even though one side played postseason basketball and the other stayed at home, you wouldn't have known it in their matchups.
Here's Hill. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Heat leading by 7. It's Allen on the wing. There's the 3. Count that one. Allen's got 17 now.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Here's Williams, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Chris Bosh has checked in for Miami. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And here is Allen. 17 points in the game. Goes up off the pick, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Okay, Miami, now coming from the court are your Heat dancers. Give a round of applause, fans. Your Heat dancers.
Mavericks trail by 10. Over in the corner, Williams. Out to the wing. Favors with the screen. Williams against Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 14, and again it's Darren Williams. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter. Allen with it. Williams picks him up. It's Allen with the drive. Winslow dishes to Whiteside. And the rejection by Favors. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. That's tipped. Stolen by Allen. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And then Wade slams it in.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Inside. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
It's been a good one for Williams. He's got 8 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender, because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Allen with it. He's got 17.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Williams with the steal. He kicks it to Decker. There's the double team with Allen. And Williams, here we go. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Now Allen. Whiteside, a screen on Williams. From 12 feet out. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And it's 6 points now in the game for Hassan Whiteside. Outside Williams. Favors sets the pick for Williams. Feeds it to Decker. Pass to Favors. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by Williams.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Decker kicks to Favors. Shot from 12. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Taken away by Williams. Right side Hill. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. It's on Chris Bosh. Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And it's been an issue for them as it was last year. Only 72% from the line.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Courtney Lee, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Heat leading by 9.
Got it. Ball inside.
It's Allen with the drive. It's stolen by Hill. Here's Bazemore, defended by Allen. Back to Williams. The tray, that's good. Williams has got 15.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Lee left side. Allen for the 3. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Bazemore passes to Hill. Puts up the baby hook. And Allen with the block. And he gets it to go. Favors got 4 points now in the quarter. Miami's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Whiteside, a screen on Williams. Allen kicks to Whiteside. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Heat have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
That one is off. Sellinger's checked in for Miami. Rivers comes in for Winslow. Second free throw, no good. Mavericks trail by 7. Here's Henderson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Here's Allen. Over to the wing, beyond the arc. And Rivers gets it to go in on the assist by Allen. Allen's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Favors with a screen on Allen. Dellavedova dishes to Favors. No good off the pin. The Heat leading by 8. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Rivers. And the layup's good off the glass. Rivers has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. Number 1, the Heat.
You know, Kevin, they were absolutely fantastic last year. I mean, they demanded respect from behind the arc all year long. Very consistent and very disciplined in their shot selection. They knew exactly how to move the defense and move themselves to get quality looks from behind the three-point line.
Dellavedova, the pass to Bogdanovic. Dallas moving the ball around. Now the pass to Favors. 4 on the clock. He makes the Johnny from the left block. Favors got 7 points in the game.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
It's Allen on the wing. 20 points for him.
Sticking too much.
From inside, here's Whiteside, and he dunks it down.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg, cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes. Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Henderson. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Allen for the 3. Henderson pulls it in.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Dellavedova kicks to Henderson. There's the feed to Dellavedova. Henson, a screen on Allen. Dellavedova dishes to Favors. To the middle. Here's Henson. It's hauled in by the Heat. Whiteside's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Allen inside the three-point line. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Bogdanovich passes to Favors. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. He feeds it to Dellavedova. Henson, a screen on Rivers. Pass to Favors. And Whiteside sends it back. 2 minutes. In transition, here comes Miami. Allen leading the charge. And finished off by Rivers.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here's Henderson. No luck. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Allen for 3. And the shot is good. Allen's got 9 points in the quarter.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
That's it, and the Miami lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Henderson.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Okay, Miami, now coming onto the court are your Heat dancers. Let them hear ya.
I had a chance to look at some stats for Rivers. Last season's performance for him averaged 8 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And right now for him, it's about gaining experience and continuing to develop his game.
Well, you know it, Greg. You earn your minutes in this league. He's working at it, and I think more will come with time.
Dallas making a switch here. Grant's checked in.
And the rebounding has been key to their success here tonight.
It has been a lopsided battle on the boards, no doubt.
Allen left side.
The ball.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Out of bounds. Dallas ball.
Here's Bogdanovich.
Oof, ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Henson against Sullinger. And Bogdanovich kicks to Henderson. Clock at 6. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Henderson taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Henderson. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Allen. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. That'll do it for the first half. Heat out front as they wrap up the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
I'm trying to. I know we're a lot tougher to play when we can limit second chances and get a lot of one-and-dones on defense. I think we should be able to keep it going next half as well. Yeah.
Your mindset is working. Well done. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing. But just a few things to talk about before the second half. They look absolutely helpless out there to contain our low-post offense. And the more that continues in the second half, the more beat up and dejected they're going to be. I did like the scoring punch we got off the bench. That heated things up for us when we had to have a little something extra. And just to talk about what we want for the pace of the game, I'd say nice and steady suits us just fine. It doesn't have to be a track. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
So far in the game for Mr. Clutch, 8 rebounds and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from 3, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
And on the floor, Brandy Whitman as we get into the second half. They've got Decker. Hill is out there with Favors. Then there's Darren Williams. And it's Bazemore at 2 guard. Mavericks trail by 16. On the wing, Williams. Defended by Allen. Hill sets the screen for Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Bosch, a screen on Williams. Allen dishes to Bosch. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Bosch has got 11.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. Here is Williams. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Again, Williams missing.
Boy, that's airtight defense. Not much room to get that shot off.
Allen for 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Allen's got 28 points for the game.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Williams passes to Favors. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Miami leading by 19. It's Allen with the drive. Stolen by Decker. Williams against Allen. Hill sets the screen for Williams. Shot off the screen. Cannot hit. He go the other way with it.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Allen up top. 28 points for him. To the paint. Here's Wade. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
And we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Hill kicks to Decker. Hill sets the screen for Decker. It's back to Hill. It's hauled in by the Heat.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half. Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Whiteside. Terrific design on the pick play. And he lays it in. Whiteside's got 12 in the game.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Randy Whitman had some words for his team over the break. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Favors. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris.
Looking at the game for Derek Favors, he's got 10 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, and that's just a small part of what we've seen, but it's been a solid contribution defensively.
Allen, that's good.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Allen against Williams. Hill has the open look. Offensive rebound. Favors. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Miami leading by 23.
Get the ball inside.
Allen outside.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Bazemore grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Passes it to Decker. He's looking for Williams and finds him. That's good. Williams has got 17.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Miami's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Whiteside, a screen on Williams. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. They get Derek Favors.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The Heat have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Dishes it to Williams. Favors with the screen. Now here's Decker. T right on him. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas moving it around. That's good from Williams. The assist by Decker. 19 points for Williams. The Heat leading by 21.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
It's Allen on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. The drive by Allen. Right side Bosch. It's an open look and hits. Bosch has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Here's Williams and Allen with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Out of bounds. Mavericks ball.
Hill against Whiteside. To the right side. And Bazemore kicks to Hill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
Whiteside dishes to Allen. Tries again and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. Freak is second.
You know, to me, everything about free throws is about routine and consistency. How you set up. What is your pre-shot routine? Where you look. How you follow through. I mean, whatever he did last year, he did it better than anybody else because he led the league in that category. Bosh has been having his way out there. 13 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Courtney Lee, he's checked in for the Heat. Williams against Allen. There's the pick. Stolen by Allen.
You got it. Get the ball inside.
Oh! Boom! And nobody getting in the way.
Not at all. Major throw now. I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Lee left side. 6 on the shot clock. 16 feet away. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And Miami making a change here. Sullinger's checked in. Dallas also making some changes. John Henson comes in for Derek Favors. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Williams. Now here's Decker. He's covered closely. Bazemore for 3. The Mavericks rebound. Hill kicks to Dellavedova. And the shot falls short this time.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down. And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
Yeah, you don't see many triple-doubles often. And I tell you what, his effort and efficiency really on point tonight.
And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Yeah, he's got his hands all over this game, impacting it in just about every category.
Lee with the steal. Here's Allen. 33 points for him. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Mavericks trail by 21. 3-pointer, Dellavedova, and that one's good. Dellavedova's got 7 points.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Now here's Allen. He's tightly guarded. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Winslow. Offensive rebound. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Sullinger's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Here's Dellavedova, defended by Allen from 11 feet away. And Henson with the bucket on the assist from Dellavedova.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
The drive by Allen. Shot is no good.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
Yeah, you don't see many triple-doubles often. And I tell you what, his effort and efficiency really on point tonight.
There's Winslow. And yes, sir, that one drops. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Here's Henderson. He's got 7. just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Dallas no good that time either. The Heat leading by 20. Allen. The long distance three is buried. Allen's got 36.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
The dish to Grant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 3 assists now in this one.
Almost automatic when he can get the basketball that close to the basket.
Well, defense has to be played earlier in that situation. You've got to fight to not allow him to get that position in the first place.
Stolen by Rivers. It's Allen on the wing. A stupendous finish in traffic. Allen's got 38 points.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Here's Dellavedova, defended by Allen. Grant with a screen on Sullinger. Henson's shot is off.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Move the ball.
Now here's Allen. Defense right on him. Stolen. Anderson with it. Picked up by Rivers. Grant gets a wide open look. Dallas again missing. Miami leading by 23. The drive by Allen. And Henson sends it back. They retain possession. Dallas has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Dellavedova, the pass to Henson. There's the triple, and that one's good. Grant's got 8.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Now here's Allen. He has 38 in the game. There's the double team with Grant. Outside Dang. Allen, great pass to set up the way-in. Allen's got 40 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Up top, Henderson. He's covered by Dang. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Dang. And it's the Heat on the break. Allen for 3. The Heat rebound. Dang dishes to Rivers. And Sullinger kicks to Allen. There's the pick. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
What a 3 at the horn as they end the quarter on a high note.
Couldn't agree more. That'll give them a nice little lift, I think, going into the next quarter.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Heat delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. With some changes. Winslow's checked in for Hardaway, and Allen subbed in for Rivers. Allen, he's in at point guard. Winslow is out there with Dang. Then it's Lee. That's the group in the game for the Heat. He used that pick just right.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Allen's shot is off.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
Here's Henson, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. 10 points now for Henson.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Miami.
And the big difference here was accuracy behind the three-point line, Clark.
Well, they started spraying them from deep, and then it spread out the defense, and they had all the looks they wanted.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Allen. What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Henson with the screen. Kicks it to Favors.
That's a walk.
Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Dellavedova is really good at finding his teammates.
Allen inside the 3-point line. 30 seconds left in the 4th. And he gets it to go. Allen's got 48.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
And that's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Here's Dellavedova. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire. And it only got louder as that lead got bigger.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now we'll head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's not too far away. EJ?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show. But not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
He was an artist with the basketball tonight, guys. Just a ridiculous amount of assists for him in this game. The way he moved the ball around the court, making sure everyone had their hand in the offense, was superb. That's how you play the point in this league, ladies and gentlemen.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
can't look.